Hey guys, so I'm back with another story time. This one's gonna be pretty lame because again I am in a parking lot and I'm just chilling because for one, I really don't have good lighting at my house and it's just weird. I don't know, I like to be in my car. This is really whack. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna do my story time. Today I'm very tired, as you can see. Okay, so anyways, let me think first. I gotta think. Okay, I'll tell you guys which one I'm gonna do. All right, so back in the day, back in my high times, you know what I mean, like my good times. I used to go out to the club. I was a clubber. I was a club girl. I was a club scene lover. I just loved the club. I loved getting ready and doing my makeup and my hair and my outfits and getting a little wasted and going to the club. Don't judge me. I don't do that anymore, and I really don't want to or think about it ever. But anyways, so I'm getting ready for the club. Me and my friends, you know, we're blasting our music. We're pre-gaming. We're having a high old time. We're having a good time, you know, and we're obviously not driving. We were very safe. We had a driver that wasn't drinking, and we were headed off to the club. So we're driving, we're heading off, we're like in a good mood, and we're driving there. It's probably like an hour away. The drive was probably like an hour. It was probably like an hour drive. So we're like driving, we're going, and we get there and we're in the parking lot pre-gaming, like drinking in the parking lot, and we go inside the club, you know, and I think it was like a foam party where they like drop foam from the ceiling, and it was like crazy. Everybody was wild, and there was like paint everywhere, and everybody was like, they had like spray paint out these big gun things on the stage, and it would like shoot everybody, and it was just, you would get really hype, and you'd be like fist pumping, and you'd be like, yeah, and you'd love it. You'd just be like so into it. It was so much fun. You'd literally like, nothing else mattered in that moment, like when you were at the club. Like honestly, for me anyway, and my friends, like we loved club nights. Like we would like wait all week for the club. We'd be like, we're going to the club, yeah. I'd be like Jersey Shore. Like it was so fun. And so we get to the club or whatever, and we get to the club and we're just hanging out, chilling, you know, we're having a good time, we're dancing, we're drinking, and we're just hanging out. We didn't do drugs, you know. There were some people in the party scene that like did coke and ecstasy and stuff, and they were like really like, they were too extra. We didn't do that. We didn't do any kind of drug. I think my friend did shrooms once, but I've literally only smoked weed my whole life, and I've never done any kind of drug. So yeah, so we go to where we're on the dance floor dancing, having a good time. And it was me, my friend, and her boyfriend, and then this guy I was kind of like talking to, and we were like hanging out, you know, and we start going through the club. We're like going through to like where the foam is. The foam was like here, and everybody's like having a fun time, and we were like wanted to go. So we go, and I feel like somebody brushed up against me, and
I'm like, what?
And I'm like, oh, whatever. So I just keep walking, and I ended up like, I think I like touched this guy by accident just to move him out of the way. I was just like this. Like I was not an instigator. I didn't want to like start any problems, but if some problems came my
way, I was ready.
So I'm not like this anymore. This is old Amber. This is old Amber. I'm never ever like this now. But this was me when I was drinking, and I haven't drank probably in like 2 years. I even had like a sip of alcohol. So yep, I am sober. So not that I really had a drinking problem then, but I was like when I would drink, I would drink. Like I was really into it. I had to get like drunk to where I could be like free as a bird, you know, but now I'm high on life, so it's okay. But anyways, so yeah, I'm walking through the crowd, and this girl, like this guy is like right by me. So I'm like, excuse me, and I just like touched his chest, and he just happened to like have a tight shirt on, okay? I wasn't trying to swear. I was not trying anything. I was like, excuse me, and it just kind of like went like this. And I was drunk, and I wasn't thinking, when you're drunk,
Like,
you just don't care. You're like doing what you do. You're drunk. Okay, so I accidentally touched this girl's boyfriend. Sorry, girl, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, but if you are, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't freaking mean to do this. And I just went like this, and the girl goes, why are you touching my man? And next thing I know, my brand new hair extensions, like I had brand new weave, and she dumps her Jack and Coke on my head. Like, literally just dumps it. Okay, nothing freaking mattered at that point. I blacked out. I was like, nope, hell no. And I turned around, and I grabbed her by her shirt, lifted her in the air, carried her over. Like, I remember everything. I was so by her shirt, and I start carrying her. So we're like, there's like the crowd of people, and then there's like this big wall where the DJ usually is, but there was a DJ on the stage. Well, I don't know if it's where the DJ goes. I think it's just like, oh yeah, it's just like a wall, and then there's like a bar behind it, but there was like a wall, and I grabbed her by her shirt, and I picked her up by her shirt and carried her to this wall and literally just threw her into the wall. She didn't like get hurt or anything. It wasn't a big deal, but security saw me do it, and they chased me. I had to run through the club. There were so many people, they never found me. I didn't get kicked out or anything because they like ended up not finding me. But something about her like dumping that pop on that something about her dumping that drink on my hair really pissed me off. Like, just something about it was so disrespectful. And I remember the guy actually was gonna hit me. I'm like, what? And the guy I was with was a freaking beast. So he was like, dude, you're not gonna hit a girl. And he like pushed him, and he went flying, and he was just like, and he kind of cowered away, went away. But he was literally gonna hit me. I was like, your mom did not raise you right, girl, honey, girl. Your mom did not raise you right to hit a girl. So anyway, we just went on with the night. Everything was fine. I think that I never saw that girl again. And then the funny thing was, this was so weird. These two girls were fighting or whatever. Oh, someone's pulling up next to me. So later on in the night, these two girls were like playing around, like hugging, and I literally grabbed the one girl by her hair off of the other girl because I thought they were fighting. I was crazy in the day. But yeah, I had issues big time, like when I would go out. I mean, that's not even one of the craziest stories. That's just a little easy in kind of story. But I couldn't really remember any of my other story times. I probably should write them down because I'll be like sitting and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. So I should probably do that one. But yeah, I totally forgot. And my belt's still on for some reason. I'm literally parked and my belt's still on. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. This was just a whatever
kind of thing. But
yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hopefully you like this one. I know it's really lame and all my videos suck, but I'm trying, okay? I'm really trying. I was gonna start doing prank videos, you know, and maybe like soon do things to people in public. It's so funny when people do that. Like ask people weird questions and stuff. They'd be so funny. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next vid, and hopefully you guys can subscribe because I now have no subscribers. So please help me. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.